Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of January 18th to the 25th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo, and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So your overall energy is accountability. With someone needs to take accountability for their actions, it may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect of your behaviors allows you to move forward. All right, so this kind of card gives me serious talk vibes, where you and your person may definitely have a more serious focused talk this week, where you two are talking more about the connection, more of what's going on and how to move forward, or if you two should move forward at all. If you are single, Leo, you may be sitting in a sense of having some self-reflection towards this week and where you can take more accountability of your love life and what you're putting out there to attract in. We do have regret, numbing, and big dreams. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, if somebody is feeling regretful of either how they treated you or how things went, and it looks like there's like an emotionally off vibe here and trying to figure out what your expectations are in a connection, in a relationship, or from a person in general. So if you're a single Leo, you may definitely have some self-reflection moments here of your expectations towards love. And some of you are going to be a little honest with yourself this week in where you may be emotionally off and where you need to turn that on. So let's see, your overall energy from the tarot is love with the Lovers. So there could be a strong sense of reconciliation or at least an attempt to reconcile. I do feel like there could be a vibe where somebody is feeling regretful, like I said, of how they treated you and wanting to come back in and possibly take accountability for their actions and what they have done. Others of you, there could be a soulmate around you that you are in the process of trying to figure out if you should open up to them or not. But there's definitely a connection in your orbit or you are connected to. And it definitely could be somebody that wants to reconnect to you. Let's see. On the Lovers, we have Justice. All right. So Justice will rule that balanced, apologetic energy. So I definitely do feel like there could be some apologies coming in and some serious talks about how to regain balance between you and another person. I keep hearing the word like serious talk. Let's see what's coming your way. We have the Death card. So a big change, a transformation, possibly a return of somebody that there was an ending with. Your influence is the Ace of Swords. So you're looking for clarity. You're looking for truth. And with the Ace of Swords in your position, you're open to communication. You're open to receiving some type of clarity. And your unexpected energy is the Four of Wands. Your advice is the Five of Cups. And your outcome is the Judgment card. So I definitely do feel like there is a strong message here of a potential return. So I do feel like for some of you Leos, you may hear from somebody or there could be some type of conversation that you have with somebody that you were either once with or once had an attempt to be with. Others of you, there's definitely like an issue that keeps reoccurring in the connection that is receiving the opportunity for like a final conclusion to it. So the connection can finally move forward, right? Your overall energy with accountability for people who are in relationships here. There is really a strong sense of having a serious talk and moving past an issue that may have caused a disconnect in the connection, specifically emotionally. So let's see, on the Death card of what's coming your way, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So there's somebody here that wants to be stable with you or really wants to restabilize the connection. And you have the Ace of Swords, so some of you are just open to talking. Some of you may be open to the restabilization. On the Ace of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel like for some of you, you could go back and forth on if you want to move forward with this person or if you are choosing a different route for happiness. I do feel like there could be a newer person in your energy, and you may definitely be having that self-reflection of if you're ready to open up to a connection, if you're ready to give to a connection, because there could be, Four of Wands, an unexpected evolution to a connection that you didn't really see coming. Seven of Swords, clarifying that to the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, interesting. I feel like for some of you Leos that are in a relationship and have this type of energy in the relationship at the moment, I do feel like with what's coming out in clarifying what's unexpected, it looks like some of you may feel like you are just hearing what you want, or this person is just telling you what you want to hear. Because it looks like you're looking for the words to follow through with some action in a stable way. So what's coming your way is an unexpected chance of rebalancing a connection, whether it's a past person or your current energy, or a new person that's coming in that may create some face-to-face reflection upon yourself on if you're really ready to open up. Some of you may have thought you were more ready than you think. Let's see. On the advice, you have the Five of Cups with the King of Wands, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this combination of cards is making its way through the readings here. So I definitely do feel like there are some surprising twists to love this week. And I feel like you are not excluded from these surprising twists, Leo. So definitely it's showing to be open to a surprising twist, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that you have to give us energy a chance or give somebody another chance, but it's going to give you the opportunity to learn more about yourself, learn more about what you want, what you're ready for. And on the Judgment card, we have the Six of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there is something going on this week that is trying to complete an issue that you've been having, either with how you view love, how you view a specific person, possibly a difficulty that's in a connection that you are experiencing. There is something that is like the final straw, where it gives you this vibration of, can I move forward in this new way? Or does this still need more attention for resolution? So let's clarify that Seven of Wands, actually. In your outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So there's definitely some type of emphasis on a serious talk between you and another individual here. And it looks like you are in the position of trying to figure out if you should lower your guard, if you should open your heart, look at this more in an optimistic way, because I do feel like there could be a return or a new person here for you single Leos. And it looks like you're like weighing having this in your life, weighing if this energy deserves a place in your life or a place in your life again. And if you're in a relationship, I definitely feel like there is just this reoccurring issue that is receiving some type of push towards resolution. Either resolving it together or realizing that maybe this issue is so big that it brings about incompatibility in the connection of moving forward in general. But the vibes could definitely feel a little bit more serious this week than usual, for sure. And that could be met with some intensity. So this is interesting reading. It doesn't look like it's all fairies and butterflies, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's not moving towards positivity at all. It definitely looks like this energy is giving you and this person a chance to move towards positivity, or at least you opening up to love if you are single. So in terms of zodiac signs that are in your spread, that could be around you or in your chart, you have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Gemini. but there's definitely some type of unexpected movement and offers being made to you. And I feel like there's this energy that you're sitting in where you don't only want to hear it, you're looking for the follow through. But I do feel like for some of you, just hearing it is enough. And you're like, all right, thank you. I'm going to move on with my healing. So no matter what, there's definitely something that could either feel familiar of a past experience or it is an actual past issue or person. So let's see in terms, oh, I said that part already. So now we're going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. First up is Aries. I want to tell you how I feel and the 10 of Pentacles. So Aries may be expressing to you that they want to have stability with you. They want to have commitment with you, a strong foundation. They could even express something to you this week that revolves around the home or career, finances, things that would involve money. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it looks like an Aries may want to deliver a message to you that is revolving around something stable or giving the connection more stability. Taurus, I remember every detail of that day, and the Queen of Swords. So although there could be distance between the two of you, whether it is big distance or minor distance, they are reminiscing over a day or conversation that you two had. And with the Queen of Swords here, there could be some cold shoulder energy between you and a Taurus, but they are open to communicating if the initiation does happen, which could be something that comes up this week. Next up is Gemini. I will wait for a sign from you and the Death card. So it could have been an ending or a big change between you and a Gemini. And with the Knight of Cups, it does look like they still have interest in you, but they are waiting for a sign that you still have interest back, possibly for them to make a move or try to get this connection to go a bit deeper. Next up is Cancer with I wish things could be different and the Empress. So Cancer still views you as somebody who is extremely valuable, who is extremely important to them. And it looks like they wish things could be different and you two having stability, possibly even some commitment and moving forward in the connection in a way that feels good to them. So I feel like if you two are not in that area of the connection that feels commitment focused and stable, I do feel like that could be what a Cancer wants. Fellow Leo, towards you, Leo, I wish I could share my good news with you and the 9 of Wands. So fellow Leo feels like it may not be the best time to approach you with something if you two are still together. If not, and there's a separation here, they feel like if they approach you, they may either not get the answer that they want or get an answer at all. So fellow Leo does wish they can share something with you, but they do feel slightly resistant towards that. Next up is Virgo with I hope that you can forgive me one day and the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo still has hope for this connection, but they are trying to be patient and move very slow to see if this could go anywhere for the future. And with the moon here, I feel like Scorpio, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Scorpio. I feel like Virgo has this hidden energy towards you where they wish for some type of forgiveness. They wish for some type of balance, but I don't necessarily feel like they are that open or taking accountability to where maybe that isn't how it is for some reason that could involve them. So I feel like the taking accountability vibe could be towards Virgo here. Next up is Libra with it's time for me to heal now and the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you are separated from a Libra and they feel like it is in their best case scenario to heal now on their own. Others of you, there could just be some distance between the two of you where a Libra feels the need to have more independence at this time or more solitude. Does that mean you two are fully not together? No. Others of you, yes. Next up is Scorpio. I regret lying to you and the Star. So Virgo, now I'm saying Virgo for Scorpio. What's going on here? Scorpio coming in with the Star. They want to heal with you. Their wish fulfillment is to have healing with you, Leo. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they are going to try to change the way things have been going. They're having some regrets for things that they've done, things that they may have lied about. And it looks like this week they want to spin the wheel towards healing and hope being restored between the two of you. Sagittarius, the timing just wasn't right for us, and the Page of Swords. So Sagittarius is curious on how you feel. Page of Swords is like an iffy energy on deciding if they want to say something. If the Page of Swords does decide to reach out or communicate more, usually it is met with a question. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Or it could be like an indirect type of message just to start communication. They feel like the timing was off between the two of you for whatever reason why. But with the Page of Swords, they're still very highly curious about you, watching you, maybe even asking other people about you. And next up is Capricorn with I Love You and the Strength card. So Capricorn has strong feelings for you, but with the Strength card, they are trying to control them and keep them to themselves with the Hermit. But they feel very strongly for you and very deeply for you. And with the Sun here, they may eventually attempt to make these feelings known to you, but for some reason they feel the need to keep them to themselves for whatever reason why. And next up is Aquarius. I wonder if you're happy without me, and the Hanged Man. So Aquarius is stuck. They're confused. They're not really certain about how you feel or about how they're supposed to feel. Could be that Aquarius is having trouble with moving on from you as well. And with the Fool, I feel like Aquarius wouldn't mind having a fresh start with you, but it looks like they're opting for wondering how you feel opposed to actually coming your way. But with this combination of cards, there could be a new beginning with you and Aquarius in the future. And lastly, we have Pisces. I'm afraid to contact you and the Temperance card. So Pisces is trying to wait things out here. They're hoping that as time passes, that possibly you'll eventually come around. And with, I don't know, where did Temperance come from? Oh my gosh, it's from a different deck. Wait, let's see what's from the real deck. Knight of Swords. All right, so that was weird. I don't know why I pulled from there. Okay, so Pisces is afraid to contact you with the Knight of Swords and Temperance. I'm going to take Temperance because I guess I was supposed to get it out no matter what. I feel like Pisces is hoping that they will hear from you unexpectedly. But I do feel like as time goes on, Pisces may build the courage to unexpectedly or out of nowhere randomly say something to you here. But it looks like for now, they are opting to be fearful of coming your way. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Leo, if you enjoyed this reading, do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings from your channel. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead wherever you are at in the world. Bye now, Leo.